There's two MI6 agents working to defeat the evil mastermind known as Death Cross. In an ultimate adventure, the spy partners join together to defeat evil and save the world.
So James, this is your dog?
It's not my dog, it's a dog with MI6 sent me.
What's it called?
Andreas.
Andreas. Hello, Andreas. Give me a walk.
It's kind of his first day.
Revolution hasn't happened yet.
That's why.
So, what do we need to do now? I mean,
Well, the Death Cross case is not yet closed, there's still evidence of his brother being assaulted. Well, my brother told me he was looking for the person considered beside, and I think that Death Cross at some point said some of his side was right. They've got this ain't no war, ain't no battle could start, so I'm thinking that the Death Cross war is a distraction, a prequel to a main event, to a massive chaotic war.
yeah, but the war we just fought in Death Cross was quite chaotic. I mean, what was it? 500 million people that died? Only a third of them were soldiers. I mean, you nearly died.
I did. I stopped him.
God, you did. Is the dog gonna help us now?
Yeah, it's done it's just about our enemies.
What enemies? Like Death Cross, but Death Cross is dead, so
I'm thinking some of his skills. I think we should head toward a place we talked about the park. That's where it was last.
what part?
London.
Oh, it's the Central Park, that's New York, so
Talked about it
lots
there.
of parks in London.
The one where
Parks in Brighton, there's parks in Croydon, there's parks in Bradford.
that's where you were born.
I suppose.
I'm talking about the one where we died. To have evidence about some of his death.
Some decided dying in a park.
No, I'm talking about when Death Cross died.
Death Cross didn't die in a park. Death Cross died in... I don't know, you killed Death Cross, so...
So I can tell you when he died. Sure, but so we'll head. So I think we should head there. Was stopping the war.
What war? Like, this new war could have a new age.
Stop the war before it starts.
Well, sort of like time traveling. Like going back in time and stuff. Here.
No, like before it starts. Before the war
So
starts.
basically we're messing with history.
No, we're not gonna. We could go back in time. But
If we go back in time, we're just stopping the war that we just fought.
and maybe we couldn't.
And I doubt MI5 or MI6 or any other MIs are gonna give us the permission to have a time machine.
Well, there is a time.
I mean, I could build one. I mean,
No.
the TV there, the
No,
antenna.
no,
It's
no.
not hard to build a time machine, James. really not hard.
You've been watching a lot of Star Wars, Star Trek, so
Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars in my life, and I've only ever seen Star Trek Into Darkness. So, yeah,
when did you see Into Darkness?
when it came out on DVD. Okay, I went to see it in the cinemas, but still,
And when was that?
I can't remember. Last year sometime. I think. I can't remember. It's like Star Trek Doctor Time Machines. Although Doctor Who, that has time machines. I could build myself a TARDIS.
Well, MI6 does have one in their hidden vaults. I saw it.
What am I even on? MI6 have a TARDIS in a hidden vault.
No, I'm talking about a time machine.
Oh, is it like the one from Back to the Future? Is it like a car?
No.
Darn it.
It's sort of something you put around your chest and then you just hit it and
So you basically turn into like a Power Ranger.
no, it's not something in my life.
You've never seen Power Rangers? What sort of childhood did you have? Seriously, what sort of childhood did you have? You've never seen Power Rangers, you don't watch Star Trek, you don't watch Star Wars, you don't watch Doctor Who. What childhood did you have? Clearly not a very good one.
Well,
I'm scared of what you're gonna say, just shut up.
anyway, we need to find that time machine, we need to head there, but it's not designed to come back, so that may be a modification we need to add. We need to decide between the both of us. Who's going to go through?
Me. I wanna go through.
It could be a suicidal death if you try and come back.
They're worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Dying to save the universe.
Anyway,
Well,
let's do this. Hopefully, Andreas can. Are you going to be a leader?
are you gonna be a good doggy? And are you gonna lead us to where we need to go? I've never called a dog a doggy before. Hey, you ever gone doggy style? Sorry,
She's not 69.
it's alright. My phone accidentally typed in 69 last night.
What are you doing in your life? Anyway, I think we should head towards Death Cross was last. Are you gonna sleep like our enemy? Are you gonna eat a mum? Are you gonna eat a mum?
Right now I think she's gonna eat us.
Doubt it. She knows me. She barely knows you, so that's it. Okay, she will eat you if you do that.
Exactly.
Don't do that. Maybe you should just put the gun down if you don't want to be eaten.
But this gun
Oh, you always come up with little excuses.
saved our life. Could do. You never know.
And
Bang, bang, bang.
whenever I say something like bad about it, then you're like, oh, great
Banter!
And then she's like, oh, wishy night. And you're like that.
I've never done that in my life, James.
You just did that a minute ago when you said, oh, fish good.
Fish good cuz coming. I never don't talk like that!
You just did.
Shut up.
Anyway, let's go
Shall we?
before this conversation gets a bit too weird. Oh, but it already is.
Okay, in that case, I'll let you go, and I will get that from over there.
Dollhouse.
No, I'm gonna take. Oh, obviously, I'm gonna take a dollhouse to some sort of wherever we're going.
Yeah, good day we're alive.
You. Oh, shut up! Just get out.
Alive.
Jesus Christ. So is this it then?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is where you killed Death Cross.
This is where I killed Death Cross. Body's gone because it's.
Obviously,
it
MI5 and
disappeared.
MI6 had to get
It
rid of it.
disappeared the night when I came back. I wanted to say sorry and stuff. It was gone.
Why
And-
would you
and
say
then-
sorry to a vile, disgusting thing like Death Cross?
And then I called the morgue saying, do you have the body of Death Cross? They don't have it. Call the police saying, did they collect the body? Call the ambulance, did they collect the body? No one collected the body. It was never seen. I was the last person to see that person.
You was the last person to see Death Cross's body.
Yeah.
That's very peculiar.
So I'm thinking he's still here. Something is still
He's
here.
either still here or somebody or something took his body when you didn't know.
All I can think of is something.
That's what I was going to suggest next when I
I said someone or something, because I don't even know what Timothy is. I mean, apparently Death Cross's brother or something like that. Never seen him.
Well,
Really don't want to either.
well, I've also heard this thing about sticks fly. Yes, trees. They also fly at trees. Fly at people. Sticks.
Fly at-
Yeah.
Sticks.
Sticks. Sticks. But
You know, now that you mention it, I think I did read that on internet once.
and this is a place, I think.
Exactly.
So don't go too far. Just go look at the trees. See any evidence. I'm going to be looking up there with Andreas. And
You go, and you can't ask some evidence, yeah?
yeah.
Good girl.
No, don't sniff there,
Oh boy,
please.
whatever you are. Oh, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back there.
Knock 69.
Why is the Evian or even water on the floor? Jesus, I don't even drink. That-
Everyone drinks water. I wet the bed with your mum's pussy juice, so she enjoys it.
Whatever.
It's actually not a joke. I'm just fat.
Right. What exactly am I looking for?
Trees down there for any evidence or something.
Evidence of what?
Evidence of something.
Well, do you
There.
think Death Cross had a bottle of water? Oh my
Nah.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Not Buxton. Sorry.
Edward's dad's on here. Seriously, look at this. Edward. There's a baby somewhere. And his dad. I know, right?
Yeah,
It isn't
right.
Buxton, shut up. It's Evian, or however you pronounce it, Evian, I don't know. There's a lot of energy drinks around here.
Look at the trees down there.
Those trees.
Those trees.
Those trees,
Climb
right.
up with me after. Stop being a fucking idiot.
Right, I'm looking at the trees.
Climb up them. Don't be fucking sarcastic, you are.
I'm not climbing, it's wet, it's slipping.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. You can't force me to do something, James. I've been working at MI6 for what? 6 months at the most. Wait, no, 6 months. I've been here for a couple of years, right? I can't climb wet trees. I never have been able to. You want me dead? Just say so.
Climb up the tree, please.
I'm not climbing up a wet tree.
I've never known you be this wimpish.
I'm not being wimpish. I'm just stopping myself from killing myself.
There's no
Unless, of
collateral
course,
damage.
you do want me dead.
How are you gonna? You can't die from that.
Yes, you can.
You can't die from halfway up.
I can if I slip and stab myself in the back or something, or I'd fall off, splatter my head open. Like Bradley Branning and EastEnders. Exactly.
Look for another tree then. Find the tree, look at it. Look for evidence.
There isn't any dry trees, it's been raining. There's no snow on the ground.
If it's Christmas time and it's been snowing, it is wet from there. But there's no trace of snow.
Exactly.
Then you're getting somewhere.
Somewhere melted.
And he
The heat is in the
well,
not heaters
If
in
Death-
nature.
Death
Unless Mother Nature suddenly
Death-
decides to
Death
fire.
Cross.
What is that aeroplane?
Death Cross, the night he died, and the night I came back to look at the body after I went, and he was disappeared, he talked about his power being fire. Fire, melt ice.
So what
stuff.
you yeah, but these trees, they're wood. Fire burns wood.
What if they're not really trees? What if it's a dark? What if it's a distraction?
What if this isn't even real? What
The
if
the
this
symmetry.
is an artificial forest
No, just
that
look.
Death Cross created?
There's no
Take
real
our minds off things.
there's no real symmetry on these trees. No real lining or method in these trees. We don't even have a line things. We don't even have a line things. It's as if it's as if they're just
Technology.
here. Technology in trees. Yes, but
It's like an electric forest.
Death Cross.
But How would there be an electric forest? I mean, the only way you could get electric into wooden objects like trees is by
Death
using a
Cross
fusion.
disappeared. Death Cross disappeared. It snows. No snow.
You used
Only
the fusion
wet.
cannon, didn't you?
I used a fusion cannon. I
That
left
fusion
it here.
pulse, when it hit Death Cross, obviously it expanded.
It could have made him disappear.
It made him disappear.
So he's still
as
here.
well. And he's still here. He's everywhere here. He is here.
Well, that's a good thing.
He's the trees. He's the air. He's the floor.
That's
he's
a good-
the leaves.
That's a
He
good.
is everything.
That's a good thing because we can experiment on everything. Get a trace of everything.
So you're basically saying is I have to start humping all the trees around?
Yeah. What do you want to?
Yes.
How do you get these electronical trees? You need some boxing.
No. I don't need Buxton at all. I don't drink Buxton.
We drink alcohol every single night.
That's
so
unusual. I do drink Buxton, but I just said I didn't drink Buxton. Why did I just say I didn't drink Buxton?
just embarrassed about it. Andreas, why do you do this? Why you do this? No, I got to pull your leg.
Can you hear that noise? Sounds
Oh.
like an engine. There's no one around.
There's no one here. There's no one. There's an electronical place there. Okay, okay,
Oh,
that's
no.
it's a nuclear place. Okay, I get it. We're standing on we're electronical trees.
We're standing on a
No,
time
no,
bomb,
no.
basically.
We're standing on a bomb. Yeah, that's a nuclear building.
They've got wires wired up with radiators under the floor. They've got wires running inside the trees. They
For our
created
trees.
the trees, which means
And no one's controlling it.
Death Cross isn't here. He created here.
He knew. He knew we'd be here. I knew we'd be here.
That truck. Shh. I'm gonna go watch it. One of his men. They were in there.
But I saw nobody in there. I just saw.
I just saw the green hoodie.
I see someone now.
This is the biggest thing in the history of mankind. Here we see a wild death. I like to be the fun.
I know. I'm so sorry. But your 69-year-old mum got what she deserved.
Is that a bomb? Please tell me that was not a bomb. How are you the only one affected by that? What?
I'm not really here.
What?
I'm not really here.
How? But I can touch you. Molest you.
Molesting me.
Molest me.
Yeah. But I'm not enjoying it because I'm not molested.
Sure.
Oh, hi guys! Yeah! Yeah!
Don't draw attention! James, you're supposed to be the top. MI5, MI6 Asian, I don't even know what company.
Look up there. Look where he died. That is where he died up there. Look for anything.
There's nothing up there though.
That is where he died. That is the
I know,
source.
I know the real James Edwards.
That
You
is-
would not do this.
That is the source. I'm drawing them up here so they get exploded. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? This is a war now.
You said you're not really here. What did you mean?
I meant that I'm a physical hologram. James is locked up. I'm
Why
not
is
only.
James locked up?
I'm not only up. Run up there. That is the source right there. That is the source of this.
Why is James locked up for a start? Where is he and why is he locked up?
Don't worry, he's with himself.
What? What?
He's with himself.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
Why is he locked up? What did he do to be locked up for?
Killing.
Killing who? I'm still alive. How did he kill me? Unless, of course, he is the future in time. In that case, he killed me in the future. His future, well, my future, but his past. God, that is so confusing. Wibbly wobbly, tiny whining.
Look for the source of gold.
The source was the fusion cannon.
The source is death across the body.
Death Cross's body isn't here, is it? Because Death Cross's body is in the form of me. Remember?
I do remember.
You can't have two bodies that look the same.
He's a
You have to get rid of one of them, and you can't leave you can't get rid of the living one when there's a dead one. So the body just
He's a
absorbs
No.
around and becomes everything.
He is everything.
He is.
living. There's been 5 seconds left. 5,
5 seconds left for what?
3,
5 seconds left for what?
2, 1.
Ah! Oh. Oh. Who are you? You are not James Edwards.
Leave here now,
Who are you?
or I will send them.
Who are you?
I will detonate.
Who are you?
Don't step one step closer, or I step forward.
Who are you?
My name. My name. I'm your only chance.
What? And now you're trying to kill me.
Trying to make you save yourself by threatening you.
You're threatening me to save me. How does that even remotely work?
That remotely works with me telling you my name. My name is Smoothie Silk. My name. I control them. I can divert them away. They're programmed to kill you. So why don't you run and I distract you to save you?
Why would you help me?
Because I have a brother, which I always hated. It's always tried to be a controlling, vile, disgusting. Leave. They're programming
You're
them
doing
wrong.
exactly what your brother does though. You're doing exactly what Death Cross does.
You don't want to live there. Fine.
Oh, I want to live. Right? There's just one thing I can tell you, right? We are not safe. I don't even know who you are, right? You're Timothy Sarg, yeah? You're Timothy Sarg. Right? I'll deal with that. You do exactly what your brother does. You take the form of one of our agents and you manipulate them. You take their physical form and you turn it into something dark. You are not Timothy Sarg.
So if you don't want to get out of here, then I might as well kill you.
You are no better than your brother.
I'll kill this person.
What, you'll kill the little dog?
Yes.
What sort of sick being hates an animal's life? Although more human than sick beings, but you're not exactly human now, are you?
See you to my wife.
Ah! Ah!
Have you seen what I've had to put up with? Have you seen it? Can you see it?
No! Get away from me!
See what I've...
I don't want to see it!
See it!
No!
See it! No! Can you see what I've had to put up with? All my life.
I don't want
All
to
I've
see
had
it!
to put up with.
I don't want to see it!
Fine, I'll take it back. No one cares about someone that's...
Take it out! Take it off me! Please, just...
You see what I've had to put up with in my life.
Oh.
You see? Save yourself before he kills you. He is here.
Who is?
Death Cross.
Death Cross
Yeah.
is dead.
He's not dead.
Oh, but
He's
he is,
never
though.
been dead. He
He is.
teleported. He made it look like he died.
My partner killed him.
He teleported into the air. He can't control anybody's body. Nobody's. But he's in the air. He teleported, but he made it look like a suicidal death. Or a death where he was killed. He made it look like that. It made it... So he is here, in the air, listening. But run before you have to suffer like I am. Death Cross. Death Cross. Death Cross.
Your face, brother. Your face.
I'm manipulating him. I'm manipulating him. You have to let me see, Sean. Brother,
I will get my revenge on you one day.
I'm not talking about revenge. I'm talking about me manipulating him so you can take him.
The things you've done to me.
I've done nothing to
The
you.
way you controlled me. The way you think you're better than me. You're no more better than me. You might as well be dead too. You want to talk to this guy? Go ahead. So, what were you saying? Why?
Because it was just there.
Who was there? Who was there? What?
He was just in my body.
Who was in my body? No one's been in my body. I've been stood here listening to you and then you shut up and were silent and I'm not sure what happened.
He was in my body.
Death Cross is dead. Death Cross can't have been in my body. What are you on about? No one's been in my body. What are you on about?
Run.
Run where? Run where?
Out of here. Get out.
Who are you to tell me what to do? I'm more supreme than you.
He was in your body.
Who was in my body?
He tried to kill you.
Death Cross hasn't been inside my
He
body.
tried
I'm
to
pretty sure I
suffocate you.
remember if I had someone inside my body. Pretty sure, right, when you have sex with a woman, pretty sure the girl remembers it. Unless you were asleep, of course. But still.
Run to save your life.
How fast do you want me to run?
Why? Sean, you there? Okay. A minute ago I was in chains.
Run.
Huh?
Run.
Why? Why am I in a freaking
Some of the
toilet?
sag was just inside your body. It told me to run, but I didn't want to run because I thought it was all an act. So run. Run now.
There's a dog. I don't want to
Take the dog. The dog will help you. It's like saying Santa can't run, but his reindeer's helping move faster.
Who is this dog?
It's Andreas.
Who's Andreas? Why am I holding this leaf?
Who are you?
I'm James. And why am I holding this? I was just in chains. When I come back and there's...
Why were you in
girl.
chains locked up?
Because Timothy put me there. Do you know who Timothy is?
Yeah, he's just been inside your body talking to me, telling me to run. Oh, believe me, I've met Timothy. Then he told me that Death Cross was inside my body, but that's impossible because Death Cross is dead.
He's not dead.
Death Cross is dead. He's everywhere, but we can defeat him.
He was in chains right next to me in that prison.
That wasn't Death Cross.
It was him.
But you just said it was Timothy Sag.
No.
Unless they're the same person, of course.
They
They're
were
just
here.
having a civil war.
It was a half body. The war's begun.
What war? Apparently you kill me tomorrow. That's why you were locked up, because you kill me.
That's
You want me
impossible.
dead, do you?
No, I don't.
You want me dead? You could have just said so.
I don't want you dead.
Well, you must do.
What is going
I've
on?
been your partner for years, and all you have done is bully me.
What?
I don't know why I'm bothered. Still being here.
Thank God if you don't want to be a part of this.
Part of what? What even is this? I got confused from day one. I don't even know who you are anymore, James Edwards.
You've never known who I am.
I don't even know who I
Because
am.
my name isn't James Edwards.
Who are you?
But you still call me that.
Then who are you if your name's not James Edwards?
Not even little John Edwards, it's just me. I am John. I've always been John. It's diversion. I work for JSS. This is the end of the spy partners.
So hang on a minute. What you're telling me is that James never existed. You made up your brother so that you could
I have no brother.
a really sad life at JSS.
No.
You made up your brother. You made up a life form. That's so sick. That a human does that, John Edwards. Same to the spy partners, is it? I'd like to see James say that.
But never was the spy partners.
What do you mean?
All these cases were made up.
Well, so you're telling me Death Cross never existed?
Death Cross did.
What, and it was some actor you hired to take my body?
Actually, no, Death Cross wasn't that. It's just Timothy. We needed you to see how you reacted. We had a little chip put into your eye when you were sleeping. We put you to sleep. Put a little chip to make you act like another being called Death Cross. It was all a trick. The Spy Partners was never real.
It was real. I lived it for years. Oh, what about the war? What about the 5 million people that died in my name?
They were holograms.
Holograms.
No one ever
So you're
died.
telling me that millions of people died, but they didn't die? That's what you're telling me?
They never died. They were holograms.
So let me guess. I'm a hologram. James is a hologram.
No, the chip.
You're a hologram. Everything's a hologram now, is it? What a world have you created?
The world that we needed you to see in JSS.
What JSS?
We're going to make you work for us all.
I'm never going to work for a crappy little thing like JSS. The Spy Partners was so much better. You know, right?
Because
if I
Spy
had met
Partners
James
never
at a
existed.
younger age, when we were kids, we wouldn't have called ourselves partners. We'd have called ourselves buddies. We'd have been the Spy Buddies, not the Spy Partners, if we'd have met at a younger age. But that'd never happen, would it? Nah. You're
Here.
sick.
You had a chip in your eye during the war to make it look like it was a hologram. It was all an act. The war was never existing. We needed to see how.
What about the demons? How were the demons there? The big green things. Bah.
God was a hologram.
God was a hot. Oh, hang on a minute.
I was playing an act.
Oh,
Ben.
whoa. So now you're telling me God don't exist? That is religious. Next you'll be telling me that you don't drink Buxton. Get out. Die. You make up your brother. You
I don't have
manipulate
a
me.
brother.
Exactly. You make him up. What are you gonna get next? Benedict Cumberbatch to play your cousin? Eh? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna get John Sim to play your dad? Oh no, your dad's dead.
Yes, he is.
Exactly. Do you know why?
Because you killed him. That is why this was happened, because you murdered my family.
I murdered your family because I had to. I had no choice.
No, it's been purely because you were drunk.
Drunk.
Like a madman.
I was manipulated!
By who?
You sent those troops to kill my parents. So I killed yours.
I didn't send any troops. They were from MI6 and now MI6
Death Cross killed my parents.
Spy Partners is over.
Spy Partners is not over. The Spy Partners is only just beginning.
There is no Spy Partners, it's all
Yes,
a
there
trick.
is. It's all a trick. It's all a trap.
Then who's going to be your partner?
I'll find someone. I'm sure there's people in the world. But if there's one thing I can tell you, we are not connected with you whatsoever.
Hi, Sean. Why am I here? Why
Hi,
is your dog? No, John's my brother. What the? Why's your dog here?
That's
Elaborate.
I don't lose the dog. Okay, you've just been chained up with some facade, right? Your brother created you. You're not even real.
Sean.
Never existed. This is the end of the Spy Partners, apparently. Your brother just manipulated you.
We
and
are the
told me.
Spy Partners.
No, your brother just told me that you never existed, right? That he made you up, yeah? And then it's the end of the Spy Partners.
You mean I'm not real?
Yeah, you're not real. And it's
What
all
are you?
The war never happened.
Did we lived it?
Exactly. But apparently they were holograms, so if I had a chip in my eye, your brother is a lunatic. And he reckons it's the end of the Spy Partners. He also thinks that I'm going to work for JSS. What sort of son of a bitch thinks that? But you're not going to kill your brother. You're going to kill me tomorrow morning.
I don't want to kill you.
That's why you're
Sean,
locked
we're
up.
the Spy Partners. We're friends. We've lived war. Done all them cases.
The
Killed
cases
Death
never
Cross.
existed according to your brother.
Look, you're Sean. I'm
I'm
Tim.
Sean's
My
dad,
brother
yeah.
is an asshole. Okay, let's get that straight.
What, John? Oh yeah, we know he's an asshole.
I know. Since
But
day
he has
one.
lost so much. He lost you.
That's probably why we never talked.
Exactly.
That's not a trick. If it's all a trick, I'm wrong. And me, you, and him are never meant to exist. Then let's do one last thing. Let's make one last war to end it all. to end everything. It has to be to end
The end of the
something.
universe.
No,
We will destroy this universe.
no, we have to end JSS and the spy partners, everything that started since the day that I met you. Which means we're all gonna have to die. One last battle, one last war to kill Timothy, Death Cross, me, John, and you. We have to end everything.
I like the sound of that. Let's do it. Let there be war.
I'm gonna declare war. Should we just explore buildings and hope they come to us?
Now that's a bit more Death Cross or something side style, don't you think?
I think we should be more detective and sort of go to places we've gone in the past.
Why don't we just blow up JSS and kill your brother's partner, Zane? That'd be a brilliant idea. Why don't we just kill Zane? Because then that'll be in the JSS. Because he can't go on without a partner.
Is this how he died? Is this how? Is
It
this
must
how?
be.
Is this
But I
how-
feel I'm gonna die in this war. But
This-
there's one thing I
this
can
is
tell
how-
you. I did more working with you, right? You know I
Right.
did, yeah?
Right, mate.
Then well, let's see that.
No.
Oh.
It's time to end it.
What?
Like partners.
Eh?
Time to end it. Like
Yeah.
partners. Like five partners.
Let's do this. Go! How are we gonna do it in style? I mean,
We are going to let just do then people start tagging everything and then
we manipulated you all! Get on your knees, stop my I was gonna say Jaws. I wasn't gonna say anything else that began with D or
well,
things like that.
if we're going to do it in style, do it that way. We'll make people, we'll sort of like tell people who's going to declare war. Then we'll like blow up some JSS officers, won't include Dwayne, John's partner. So that's one figured out. Everyone's going to be targeting us, especially JSS and John. Then we'll manipulate. Then that's going to manipulate Timothy, Sag, and Death Cross towards us.
Sorry.
And then we can kill someone to end the spy partner and to end John. No, you've had your hand.
Sorry. Not right now, anyway.
So do I.
Stop tagging. Apparently.
So, well,
This bridge. Connected to JSF, right?
no, bridge connects to Pat. Block the bridge.
Oh, block it. So no one can get across it.
No, sort of like block the main path so we have to climb across it. Then,
It's not hard to climb across this bit.
I know,
Especially if you work for
but it's
MI5 or
connected to
MI6.
that, so it'll be one bridge. Oh. Then, we sort of like plant some little grenades there so that them things like fly up into the air.
Which
Okay.
things? Those wooden posts?
And then for the last thing in this sort of part could be the pond. We do some grenades and then explode it, and then it'll be a trigger like put on the ground, like with camouflage of that path, and it'll like trigger an explosions in that pond, and water will fall out with all of the sort of that's it for this area because people mainly use this
You know
area.
this is going to cause a battle.
It is, but that's
Probably
what
going
we
to cause
want.
a war.
Huh?
Could even cause a battle across London. The Battle of London.
That is what we want.
What, a Battle of London?
To
Wanting another civil war?
Twin JSS, twin spy
Yeah,
partners.
what, do you think Napoleon's going to rise from the dead?
Yes.
Hey Andreas, go back.
Jace, you might fall.
We're not going to end the spy partners, do we? We want to end JSS, obviously. We want to be more supreme. But then we're just doing what JSS want to do.
JSS.
Is it really worth ending the spy
JSS
partners?
used us.
We use JSS.
I know, but they think we're not real.
Ooh.
So we have to end everything, or else it's just going to get more chaotic and everything. And isn't it weird how we've seen nobody apart from them workmen at the place?
Yeah, we're in a world where there should be people. But I've never seen any.
Maybe if we go up to a park we might see some holograms or something, I'm not sure. Because the world is full of holograms apparently now.
Have to go up to the park. I mean,
Yeah, because that's a good place to blow up all them
but
little
I know an
swings and stuff.
amazing place that we could blow up, but we'd have to walk along there, around there, and up there.
Where does that lead to? A road? A grassy field?
Sort of grassy, sort of halfway to the park. There's
We're gonna have
big
to go to the
green
park.
box, got some graffiti on, some metal plates in the floor.
I think we should go there, do what you want to, and then we'll go to a park. If it's like.
Possibly.
No, is it this path down here?
Yes, I think so.
Grab some of the ice around there, just so we know. Cause like, that's battle. That's from the other battle. Preview to this battle.
Do you hear that drums then? I heard some drumming.
But there's no one in.
They're sounding like war drums. Please tell me your brother doesn't know what we're up to.
He doesn't.
Either that or that was some of the stars and death cross declaring
Grab
war.
some ash. Run this way now. Hurry. We're meant to be young people here.
Well, yeah, we are the only people here.
Get that ash now. Get it. Got it?
Yeah, I've got it!
Come.
Oh, right, yeah. This is it.
So,
The
we
big
put some
green
bombs inside because we do check it daily, so when we open it, bam! And then we'll leave a picture of us that will fly out, which is going to be like fire. And by doing that,
We're promoting what we're doing.
and then people will come to us, and then it starts. Then we. Yeah, so all these different ideas to learn, like. So anyway, let's look at some ideas up there.
Put some bombs in here.
Yeah. And in the trees areas as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Cameras watching surveillance. Yeah.
wait a minute. There's a surveillance coming right there from JSS. They know what we're up to.
Oh, you went that way. Right, yep. What about this house?
Yeah. We can plant some grenades in the back garden and then doing that it'll blow the glass and enter the
And
house.
also put some plastic cars.
Yeah. In the tree, what that side? The fences. That the stuff over there, like the swings and stuff. Blow up some grass, you know, let our presence be known. And Andreas,
There's a
you're
big-
going to be strong, you're going to live.
There's a big grass hill over there. Do you want to go discuss some stuff that we could do on that. Boom, boom, boom! And then that middle over there, boom! Yeah, we could blow that up. You know, it's not really up like London, but, you know, it's just a really bad, disgusting side of London. No one visits it, but,
After what happened.
oh yeah.
It wasn't that disgusting.
I mean, what? The cucumber building thing used to be over there. Buckingham Palace is somewhere.
Well,
like,
the fire building.
yeah, the fire building. I'm surprised that's still standing. It's like one of the only buildings that's still standing.
Well,
And that mill there, yeah, that's
what's
where
that
we
fire
let off the
source,
nuclear bombs.
So it's quite a fair distance away from our
Yeah. Tell you what, there's not that many buildings standing. I'm not sure how these buildings are standing though.
Because all the people reach over there. But
So it did over
fire.
there.
Yeah, but some fire. Why did we actually protect the fire? That could have been a chance to stop.
We couldn't kill everyone in fire, so it did the war thing. People did die. It sounded like your brother.
What's all around?
Yep, sound like your brother. We've
Not
watched those people die. They
Well,
died, there wasn't holograms.
Well, I'm not my brother, am I? I don't want to.
How am I
God,
supposed to know you know?
how does he live?
What?
What's my brother live?
Don't know how
Is
did
he,
you
is he
live?
really my brother? We just have the same names and he's like Smithy or Death Crush using their bodies or whatever.
Don't know.
We don't know.
It keeps taking your phone.
If I was Smithy Sam, would I be saying we got to?
Did they mention about the bird? That's right. The bird, isn't it? It's not a bamboo, isn't it?
Manual?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we're both gonna die, I might have to say.
Pregnant. She's pregnant. At least I've got something to remember in the world for me. Don't think that dog likes the sound of the word pregnant. It was an accident. I didn't do anything to the dog, I swear.
Is that why you're not just trying to whisper to that? Well, what's going on Saturday night?
Nothing. That's right, guys. You better close that Ruffle house.
But we're both gonna die, so.
We're getting watched. Everywhere we're getting watched. Those squirrels, that ain't real squirrels.
Those people are real
Robots and
people.
cameras, those people are real people. The hologram, yeah, that's like your brother. No, but we are being watched. Some
Right.
behind the trees.
Like, plan out an escape ground.
Bad day.
So, down there.
Down there we can escape through there. There's a little sneaky.
But that's too obvious.
Like, do you want to go that way?
Okay, so, carry on talking about it.
Oh yes! Yeah, so did you watch X Factor on Saturday night? I didn't, it was shit.
I know, it's not the UK, why do you do these? Why do
But
you
The
do
Walking
these?
Dead, The Walking Dead,
Walking
that
Dead.
is just amazing to hear.
That's amazing. But I'm still wondering how zombies were made. I'm just putting it out there. It is a great series, but we need backstory how zombies were created and things like that.
That's the whole idea of the series, you don't find out, but obviously,
Maybe in the last episode ever you'll find out.
you know,
Yeah.
but the executive producer and the writer of the comics says he'll still keep making
The series as long as
the comics. He'll carry on making the comics as long as people still buy them.
Yeah.
And obviously the TV show are probably still making the TV show as long as the comics are running.
Yeah, so as the comics are running in vain.
Because the TV show is just a few years behind the comics, I think. But we're never given a specific time.
Yeah, and I think what we're doing, as long as the comics come out, they've got like story, but they can sort of.
Run!
Yeah, so here, this fencing, we can it out, and that's like sharp to like scratch someone.
Yeah.
So we'll be potentially scared, maybe. I'm not sure, but
I suppose.
we have an electrical place, so
The dog. What is the dog doing?
but yeah,
That's
we can
definitely
blow it up.
Yes, yes,
So
we can.
there's good little locations.
Huh?
There's good little locations here, Ben.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I like it too, don't you? What?
Nothing.
Hey,
and
Andreas.
there's also cars, but we can explode. So, and these little
But
fences.
earlier there was no people, and now magically there are cars moving.
Why is there no one in this area, Ben?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's like got some sort of field around it or something like that. Maybe some sort of shield.
Ben, how did we get past it?
Because we work for the spy partner. We are the spy partners, isn't it?
Yeah, we were spy partners. Been working together for years, and now you're
Exactly.
just a
Drunk. I ain't drunk all day.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
You like that, don't you?
No, not really.
Alright.
Come on, let's go. You can leave away because my dog is just bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the way. Come on.
And then you amazingly fucking disappear. I see you there. I see you there, you fucking idiot. Well, this is the ruins from the wall.
The wall of the demons that apparently we just heard a glance. What they're telling me that all this wreckage is just fake now and it never existed. You know what I'm saying?
And then we're just looking at it right now.
Yep. Come on. It's kind of walking. This is it.
This is where we can
The
explode.
declaration of war. We will
Declaration.
declare war and we will destroy it. As long as JSS don't find out, of course.
Yeah.
'Cause if JSS find out, then, well, none of it will happen.
Yeah.
And I'll be screaming, "Oh, Johnny! I can't believe it happened." This fencing, though, quite cool.
I know.
We should get some of this outside days.
Look that building, I think, with all them cars where they stand.
Yeah, we
and
could
then we can go
destroy
to
that.
JSS. Then we can go to JSS after this is done. JSS should be a separate explosion. Because apparently JSS is the most protected facility of spies in the whole universe. And it's not meant to be known, and we know about it, so...
Why don't we just expose JSS just like MI6 was exposed and MI5?
They'll
was
come and kill
exposed?
us. But that's what we need. Because
Exactly.
then we...
But we want John to come and kill us. They'll be like, "How dare you expose us?" But don't worry, he won't kill any of us
What?
because I'll kick his ass.
That's a pussy! Pussycat. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's black too. Like, let's just molest a black person.
That's racist.
No, but you'd enjoy it.
I wouldn't.
Why? Because they
Because
caused
I'm
Ebola.
racist. What?
Because they caused Ebola.
No, they didn't cause Ebola. Starvation is worse than hunger. Hunger's worse than Ebola.
What, the
Hunger
Hunger
kills
Games?
more.
I didn't know the Hunger Games.
Don't diss the Hunger Games, man. Mockingjay Part 1 comes out. Well, it's already out, isn't it?
Well, this is like, think of this as part 2 of Mockingjay. The
No,
end.
Mockingjay Part 2 comes out soon.
The end of the Spies. The war with the end. Think of this as that.
Yeah, but if Susan Collins writes more Hunger Games, which I really doubt she will, but, you know. It's like, this is like the end of Harry Potter. Yeah, and the whole school comes down. And like, Expelliarmus stupefied. 19 years later, I've got kids in it, blood. Tell you what, man, he'd get it.
Let's go and do this.
Yep, come on. That way, I presume. Lady first.
Well, it's just before.
Actually, men just before, but okay. Oh, my great world! If only the agent James Edwards knew the truth of my sorcery and my return. He thinks I am around him, he thinks I am there. My sorcery is wide! I will destroy him for all he is worth. I am the great sorcerer to come. Wind, power, fire and ice. Let all the elements grow. Let me be wise! Yes, my beauty, yes! Yes! Ha 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 ha! I will destroy MI5 and MI6 and JSS once and for all. Ha 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 ha. Oh yes, soon I will get my redemption. And James will be dead. MI5, MI6, every MI in the universe will be exposed because of me. And as for JSS, well, I'll be exposing a lot more than just secrets about them. I'll get it onto the national news. I'll become data worldwide, and then I will be able to control this place with power. People say I've gone mad with power, that I'm not the same Sean Spike I used to be. They're right. Because the real enemy used to be the enemy. Whether I was real or not, used to be Death Cross. And his brother, Timothy Saab. But now... oh, but now... the truth will come out that the real enemy all along was me. Sean Spike. Oh yes, I'm the real enemy. Soon I will get what I really deserve. Soon I'll become immortal and I will be the one in power. James doesn't know I know sorcery. Nobody does. I will crush the skull. James Edwards one day. And as for his brother John, well, there'll be a lot more than his secrets getting exposed. Phone call to Jamestown. Hello, Agent James Edwards. This is Death Cross. You thought you'd ended me. You thought you'd ended my brother. You did. But not for that long. I'm destroy you. I'm gonna crush your skull. And you ain't gonna be able to do anything about it. Now, you're gonna be the dumb bastard that runs. So if I were you, I'd start running. 'Cause I love it when they run. Oh yes. All it takes is a bit of misdirection. Misdirection. I think that's the power I want. Well then, I need an army. What an army should I have? An army of demons? Nah. That's so unnecessary. Final exposure. This is it. The end of the end. The last time I will ever fight. This time I'll ever see James Edwards' real son. I'm gonna kill him. Even if it kills me to do so. Now, my arm. Timothy, it is me, your brother. Listen, I need you to gather an army. This war is not over. James Edwards thought he'd killed me once, but now I'm done. He thinks I'm everywhere. In a way, I am, with my sorcery, and what I can really do. He's gonna regret everything he ever did to me. Cause I'm gonna take him down for everything he's got. And he can't do nothing about it. Cause all he knows is a little secret about me. But not the real secret. Not the real enemy. He doesn't know who I really am. And he never will. Get an army. A legion, an empire. We're gonna take MI5, MI6, MI7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. For a run for their money. And then, I'm gonna destroy JSS just to end it all. They're supposed to be the most top secret agency in the universe. And look at them. They're about to be exposed. I want a legion. Now. Oh yes. Better get to work today. Secret agents need me. Oh, phone's ringing. Hello? Yeah, this is Sean Spike. Who's this? The hospital? Why are you ringing? What do you mean? It can't be! How? An explosion? Oh no. Oh my god. Right, well. Thanks for letting me know. He's dead! How is he dead? He can't be dead! He can't be dead.
Hi guys, we're Last Listener. Hello.
I'm gonna try and ring me. Come on, James, pick up the phone. Pick up!
Taking our last dance and chasing our demons across the sky. Praying for the night to come, show mercy and cover us in its sweet, sweet lies.
He's dead!
In its sweet, sweet lies.
He's dead!
We'll take our last dance to wire. We racing to make our heart beat faster.
Gibbs is
When I
dead.
look into their eyes and I get my answer.
I guess I'll load up this vodka and drink myself to oblivion. James back.
So please wake me up when this dance is over, 'cause I don't wanna see our
Time we stopped him dying in that explosion.
show me the skies and your broken heart. So why can't you believe in that? We're all the same. Mistakes scream out, but made up which body shots. You need much more than you got. You can't believe in love. You need some other drug. There's nothing, no nothing you already have. It's a we'll never be.
This is John Spike, Agent 008. To MI5 and MI6. I need all the time travel stuff you've got. Over now. Don't. It's not him. He's actually dead. Where's the knife that just had gone? This is it. Lost him before and I don't want to lose him again! This is my final round. Just need to talk to a little person in the media. Hello. This is Sean Spike. I work for MI5 and MI6 and all the secret agent stuff, sometimes JSS. I'm here to leak who JSS really are. JSS are working with alien technology, futuristic technology. I want them exposed to the world. They're keeping secrets from you. Secrets they shouldn't keep. Secrets that if you didn't know, the fact that you don't know them could kill you. You need to know the secrets. I know the secrets, and I would be happy to do an interview with you through the internet and for the news, and to tell you all their slimy little secrets. we have a deal? Thank you. That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't usually love Oh, my beautiful being! Oh, yes, I have the power to change time. I have the power to save my partner. But I have to do this once and for all. Right then. Now, it's time to step into the past. Oh God, let's just hope I can save James Evans. did that happen? That is impossible. I landed, I set the... I should have landed before. I should have landed before he was blown up. They'll tell me what the time particle is. No, no, no! Time is fractured. This is a fixed point in time. There's no way. To die there and then. It's a fixed point in time. I've lost him for good. I didn't bring the thing. So I'm stuck here for eternity. I don't know what time period I'm in. So I'll ever be able to catch up with modern day now. Well, guess there's only one thing I can do now. I guess I'll have to kill Deathcross and Timothy Sarg. They're up there. Missed. God. It's coming for me. Oh, bullets. You're dead! I've killed you once before, Deathcross. Well, James did. And now I'll end you by putting a bullet right through your brain. I wouldn't be too sure about that. When you pretend to fire a gun, it's funny. God, the kickback on this thing. You have no powers, Timothy Sarg. You have no powers. I'm Agent 008 Sean Spike. And I'm continuing to do it. If I were you, I'd run and never stop running. Because otherwise, I am going to kill the pair of you for what you have done.
If you were
And
to
stop
lead the
time
world
wherever
in a
time
state
I am.
of destruction, that could call us an end.
That's what happens when you really travel in
have
time.
to be a
You're stuck in the
reduction.
past. It was
And
possible.
even a seduction. Times change and people run and say
It'd
goodbye.
end like this.
People come into
But I
your
made the
life,
mistake.
whether
I took
they're
the
one.
chances.
Dying is living
It's like playing
without
Go
a
Fish
heart.
or Uno. Take
Living
the
is
chances,
dying
pick up or whatever.
with the soul.
Take chances in life. Sometimes they have bad results. Sometimes they have good results. And I will tell you now, I have made some bad and I have made some good choices in my life. But none of them have compared to coming back to time to save my friend. And now he's dead. He was supposed to die on that very day because of you. You put that fixed point in time. You did it. I can't undo what you've done. I could rage at you all night, all day long. I could rage at you so I could kill you. James Edwards is dead. There's no point in burying him. He was already dead. You blew him up.
I'm not so fearful. I'm not really dreadful. I'm not a strong person. But every now and
In the
again,
past.
I need
Without
someone
any
to
return.
take my hand. Say everything
Shouldn't even bother killing you.
will be alright. Now and then I can see the light, but then I lose my sight. Dying is living without a heart.
That's impossible.
Living is dying with the soul. Getting to memory with your mind. Remembering today, life down. Saying goodbye is just a word. Saying hello is the whole world.
Any of you
When
die,
you
it
feel the
corrupts
pain
how
of the day, it's like you shot
James wasn't supposed to die.
You say goodbye with one last time,
And try to
but
kill
forever
Timothy.
will be your head.
left crossing the war and tried to kill Timothy eventually. And his brother is trying to kill Timothy.
To live or die.
It means time got corrupted.
Was it the end?
Your time travel. You
One
can't be
that
killed
said
unless you want to end the universe.
goodbye for now.
I can't kill you. Right now, I can physically not kill you. I could shoot you with 1,000 bullets and you would still stand there because you're not even real. You're not even supposed to happen. You're tied in a body formation. That's all you are.
So is the band.
But you're
This carries on, we'll both have to die.
That's what you are.
Dying is living.
You're the bad time stream.
Living is dying. We're the soul. Getting remembering.
This is it then, isn't it?
mind. Remembering.
Spy partners no more. We parted.
Saying goodbye.
This was the parting of the spies.
Just a word.
Is that what you wanted? One final rebellion against you and then you'd end it all.
When
Is that what
you
you wanted?
feel the
There you go, what you
dead,
wanted.
it's like being shot instead. Say goodbye with one last
So
but forever will be ahead. Saying goodbye is the hardest thing to do. We have to make sure we're the last two. In the end, it's always us, but the final time has come. We have to be on our stand. The winter is here, and so is the truth. The end has come, for now we bow for one last time. We wave our arms and say the word goodbye, goodbye. Oh, oh.